Don't get mad about taking her out to eat. Don't get mad about not hitting the first night. Don't get mad about her attitude. Don't get mad about her questions and like her being intrigued and other things other than sex. This is what you have to understand. And I'm not that great looking of a guy, but I understand this, and I know women, and I've been with a lot of women, and I'm not saying that to brag. It's just what it is. They don't really want commitment nowadays. It's all foreplay. That's the answer, dog, to everything. Not just to sex. Foreplay, like eating. They're looking at what you eating to see if that's sexy. They're looking at your fingernails to see if you clean them, to make sure if you touching them, they don't want to feel dirty. They want to feel like a clean man. They want to have sex with is touching them. They're looking at everything, body language, your eyes, how you look. Do you look sexy when you look at them? They're looking at everything when you pull up to the. That's why they say they want you to open the door. It's not even necessarily that they want you to open their door. They want you to do something gentlemanly that turns them on, dog. That's all it is. It's all one big turn on. Okay, is he about to order a salad? That's too. Even though it's goofy, I kind of understand what that girl's saying about a man ordering salad is sassy. I kind of get what she means. They want to see what you order, man, to see like if you eating something for your libido. So if you eating something with like tomatoes and something healthy, but still with some hearty meat and some protein, they're gonna be like, okay, okay, that and drinking water, they're gonna be like his sperm is good. He's keeping up with his body or something, because they want to do freaky stuff. They want to, some swallow, some spit out, some want to swallow. They don't want to swallow, and you just eating all this bad food. You know what I'm saying? You just eating garlic and terrible food. This fatty foods is not even good for you. They want to know if you working out. If they looking at your arm muscles. Everything is being looked at. They want to know. They there because they want to have sex. They want to know, are you worthy? That's the whole point, and that's how they should. That's what we looking at. We should be doing the same thing. Is she eating this? What is she drinking water? Her hair looks healthy, so that means she's healthy. They looking at your hair too. They looking at your braids, your waves, your blonde hair. They seeing how healthy it is. It's all foreplay, dog. It's all part of this game. That's why girls don't really be to movies or anything. They're into life. They're into seeing what you do, how clean your car is, man. Like, what kind of cologne are you using? Like masculine cologne. Some guys out here wearing perfume. They looking at your shoes, see how clean your shoes are. Um, it's all foreplay, man. Are you afraid to touch them? Like touch her on the shoulder, or pull her jacket off, or just pull her chair out, touch her backside when you doing it. Like, oh, he ain't afraid to touch me. This is a man. It's all foreplay. That's the key to it, man. When you start complaining about food or complaining about the price or what this is, that's turn off. You asked her out. Money shouldn't be an option. Your money should be so right that this date should go smooth no matter what she want. And you got nice girls, that's not gonna go crazy with the food. Make sure you pick a nice girl. So like if she orders like, okay, I want some lobster and this, and can we drink? Drink with her. You know what I'm saying? This is what you should be planning. Like, okay, does she drink alcohol? You should have asked this question already. Now you hear it. Now you in the lion's den. And make sure you know your alcohols. That's also part of the foreplay. Make sure you know what alcohols you like to drink. So she be like, oh, you like that? Oh, you like that's a nice choice. I just got that the other day. You know what I'm saying? I picked some classy Azul for tequila to drink for my shots. The girl was like, that's an excellent choice, by the way. They looking at all of that. All it is one big foreplay. They want you to smash. Are you worthy? Can you get me hot? Just think about sex, right? Just think about the act in itself, and I'm out. Think about, do you just shove it in? Or do you gotta rev it up? You gotta warm it up. She gotta get wet. She gotta, you have to get her ready. And that's the same thing with going out dating and getting her some food is warming her up. The car, how you look, how you smell, what you did with your hair. They look at that more than we look at them. It's the foreplay. She wants to be turned on all the time. And I'm gonna say this, and this is I'm ended. I remember I was playing. I was an asshole, dog. I was like a little, just say anything. I was that kid. Dare him to dare Mike to do it. He'd do it, and I would do it. I remember walking up to beautiful women that was quote unquote out of my league, and I would just be like, man, I'm trying to hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm trying to take you home. Wilding, just saying some wild stuff, saying stuff crazier than that I can't say on it. Wild. And a lot of girls just like, Mike, I would let you, but like, get to know me first, or take your time, or slow down. You cute, but slow down. And I'm like, were they really going for this? It's not that they was going for it. I sounded like a complete idiot, but they found me attractive and saw that I was clean. Maybe saw my shoes was clean, my outfit was fly. Let me give them a chance because I want them to hit, but like, woo me. You know when that's when I figured it out. I'm like, oh, you can say anything just as long as you turning them on. You got a war. That's it, man. Take my advice. You know what I'm saying? Young men, please. It's all foreplay. I'm out.